Right, it's just after 7 o'clock in the UAE. Hello and welcome. This is Connect the World. I'm Becky Anderson in Abu Dhabi for you. Well, in southern Colombia, people who lost everything are digging frantically through the rubble, hoping to find their relatives and their friends. The military says at least 254 people were killed in mudslides on Saturday. Hundreds more are missing or injured. Some families escaped at the last minute before their homes were destroyed. The Colombian president visited the area at the weekend. Juan Manuel Santos said what he saw breaks his heart. CNN's Rafael Romo joining me now for a closer look at what is this ongoing tragedy.
Becky, it was a deadly combination of living in a mountainous region surrounded by hills that were already soaked after days of heavy rains, and the fact that the town is adjacent to 3 rivers. The death toll, as you mentioned, unfortunately went up overnight. It now stands at 254, according to the military, and there could still be around 200 people missing. About 300 families have been displaced and more than 24 homes were flattened. The town of Mocoa, where this happened, is in the Putumayo Province in southern Colombia. President Juan Manuel Santos said that in one single night, they received about a third of the rain that they would normally get over the span of a month. The president traveled to the disaster area, and a CNN camera caught the moment when he was trying to reassure a victim. Let's listen.
¿Qué le pasó a usted?
No, pues pasó todo.
¿Dónde estaba usted?
Yo ahí en mi casa, en el segundo piso, me tocó aguantarme todo.
¿Y a qué horas?
A las 12, eso, de 11:30 a 12:45 se que pasó todo.
¿Familiar suyo?
No, gracias a Dios, no, todos estamos alentados, sino que no quedamos sin nada.
Bueno, aquí venimos a ayudar. Vamos a quedar mejor de lo que estábamos antes.
Bueno,
venimos
no
con ese espíritu, hay que tener un poco de paciencia, pero toda la ayuda va a llegar y vamos a quedar mejor de lo que estábamos antes. Muy bien.
Señor nos lo bendiga.
And President Santos has declared a state of emergency and has deployed about 1,000 soldiers and police to help with the search and rescue efforts. Electrical power and water were out in Mocoa, and the hospital system was shut down, according to firefighters. We're hearing, Becky, some heartbreaking stories of people who had to run for their lives and came back to find out their homes were gone. Authorities have found 10 children who are alone, and they don't know if their parents died or are trapped somewhere in the debris. Becky?
And with the rainy season in much of Colombia just beginning, what are local and national authorities doing to prevent a similar tragedy in the future, Rafael?
Yeah, that's a very good point, Becky, because this is not the only area that is in danger of facing some more mudslides and flooding. Southern Colombia, central Colombia, and some portions in the north of the country are also at risk. And President Juan Manuel Santos, speaking to reporters yesterday, made the point that this, in his opinion, is due to climate change. Now, the main challenge right now is that a lot of the roads in the surrounding areas were washed away, and that's making it very difficult for crews to deliver the help that these people need, Becky.
Rafael Romo on the story for you today. Always a pleasure, sir. Thank you.